Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again. Zers here.
Hello.
Today we'll be doing Alexa's Affinity missions. I thought that we only have one after meeting her, but we have two. So let's go over with it so we can get our reward. But before that, let's play the intro. But just before we can recruit her, we need to do her force heart to heart, because I can get her to spawn at her location, so I can. She's always here, so I need to do her heart to heart. Let me show you where I am. We're on the commercial district, right over here. Let's go talk to her. Hello, Alexa. Hi, Azars. Aren't Vital aircraft incredible? You know Matthew the mechanic, right? He calls our Vital transports V-Tracers. As you might expect, the name hasn't really caught on. Yeah. When I think of airplanes, I still imagine the old school kind of propellers. My dad had a single prop airplane back on Earth. Every time he used it to take me up in the thing, I'll spend the trip praying we didn't die in the crash. Kinda weird to think I'll never ride on it again. Ask Alexa why she hasn't brought up you know what. Remind Alexa that at least she can ride us in scales now. Let's reassure. She's already talking almost of the time about scales, so no problem. Yeah, I guess I always have to have my scale. Oh! I almost said it. Yikes! Tika said that if she has to listen to one more speech about you know what, she's going to have the maintenance center dissect my brain. Oh my god. Oh, you're not talking about Voldemort. Don't worry, you know who. Yeah, she looks like we are in the Harry Potter world, and no one speaks Voldemort's name. Always said you know who. Oh my gosh. And even with that, I still can't stop thinking about running my fingers down the chassis of you know what. What if Tika's right? Maybe my brain is broken. No, I don't think. You have arrived at that extreme, Alexa. Not right now. Anyway, I'm trying to prove that I can control my obsession and there's nothing wrong with me. But it's pretty hard. Praise Alexa for trying to focus on other things. Try to trick Alexa in saying the word scale. No, I'm not that bad guy, although let's support. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was trying to talk about plain old aircraft. I mean, transports aren't so dissimilar from you know what. They're impressive in their own way, right? Much less impressive, obviously, but they make for a nice change of pace. I mean, kinda. You know, standing here and talking about this stuff is really bumping me out. I think I'm gonna go take a little walk down in the administrative district. Just to get fresh air, mind you. Not so I can look at any you-know-what's out of the corner of my eye. Completed Alexa's heart-to-heart Meteor Legend. I love the names of our heart-to-heart. Okay, let's see if we can recruit her now. Let's go to the industrial district. I really hope so. Alexa, be there. Oh no. Oh yes. I was only seeing one dot on the minimap. Agree. Don't worry, you're about to enter. Okay, she's on our team, so let's start it. First affinity mission. What the scale? Let's go guys, accept.
What went wrong? How did I not see it sooner? It's so depressing.
Ask Alexa what happened. Tell Alexa that no matter what happened, she'll get it through. Ask Alexa if she trashed the scale. I think this is the right guess.
Well, yeah. I was testing a scale weapon, right? Totally normal stuff. Then the prototype starts humming, then shaking, then boom! It was a big unit, so the blast was huge. The other scales participating in the test got all jacked up too. And let me say, the researchers were not happy. It's a miracle no one was hurt. This was my first time testing something made by someone other than Tika. Now I'm wondering if she wasn't carrying me as dead weight this whole time. Honestly, I'm bummed.
Okay. Assure Alexa that the explosion was not her fault. Tell Alexa she'll just have to knock it out of the park next time. Ask Alexa if she's really going to let one mistake crush her spirit. Let's challenge her.
It's not crushed. Just banged around a little. Still, I know I caused trouble for everyone else. Man, this sucks. But sitting here moping won't do anything. I have to tackle this one step at a time. And I could use some help. That's why you spoke to me in the first place, right? For starters, let's go apologize to Camber. Oh, right. You don't know Camber. He heads up a team of 4 super talented scout pilots. Cool, huh? I always drop by their place and drool over their sweet rides. Seeing all 4 of them side by side is just super wow. I could just sit there staring for hours. Sorry, back to the point. It was my fault Camber's Scowl got wrecked and had to be taken in for repairs. It should be in the administrative district now. Let's take a look and talk to Camber.
Okay, Alexa, sure. But if you really want to see scales all the time, first you are already on my team and you have a scale of your own. It's the Gaia one, this one. And if you want to see, you can go to the barricades. Our scales are stationed there. But okay, let's see where we need to go. Administrative district, and if I'm not mistaken, it's down there. And we have a gathering side mission to get on this one. I really hope we have the materials. Hi, Thunder.
Hey, Alexa. Dropping by to check up on the scale?
Yep.
Well, thanks. That's nice of you.
It really took a beating this time, huh?
You say that like it wasn't your fault.
Mika, No, you're right. This one's on me. I'm sorry about this, Camber. You too, Mika.
Don't worry about it. Accidents happen during experimental weapons tests.
You're too soft on her, Camber. We're out of work thanks to her. Stuck on the sidelines like a pair of chumps.
What?
It's not permanent. They're just running low on replacement parts. They're pretty scarce to begin with, and none are floating around on the market.
So that's why it's still not fixed.
Yeah, and without Skells, we can't do our job. So thanks for the vacation. Really.
Tell them to just do their missions with ground gear. Say that they can't blame Alexa for parts shortage. This is the truth, it's not her fault.
Sure, But if not for that accident, we wouldn't be short one Skell. And our next mission wouldn't demand one either.
What do you mean?
Our next mission has been decided. We're redoing the test you screwed up.
You guys are?
What, you weren't invited? Gee, I can't imagine why not. Anyway, the director of the project briefed us in person.
Oh, I see.
The test will start as soon as the Skell that someone wrecked gets fixed.
Then let me track down the parts. It's the least I can do to help.
Really?
Alexa, that's a really generous offer. But that's not really an outfitter job. They'll get the parts in eventually. Don't beat yourself up over this.
I just want to be useful. That accident was at least partially my fault.
Well, if you're sure, we won't say no.
Great. I'll have them for you lickety-split.
Alex is a good girl. Okay. 5 standard blade models from Fleet Shards in Cauldrus. So, we need to go to Cauldrus. I don't think it's marked on the... I know where there's shards, but I don't know if that's... what means we need Fleet Shards? Or if they're the ones that there are up there. Let me see. Where's my scalp? There's a lot of shards here, but we need fleet shard. Okay, this is not the one. Okay. There's flying enemies! I think they're the ones that are in one of those platforms right there. That kind of corridor in the air that you see there. At least I remember fighting some of those for something, I don't know. Let's see. Quick shrug, no. Let me take a quick look. I'm on the Xenoblade fandom website. Here they have all the information about the game. White Fortress Lake. So it's here. White Fortress Lake. So shards. There's one here. There's one over there. Is this one? Yep.
Take this. You've got a way to go. It sure is nice having you around.
Oh, this will be quick. We need one more. Perfect. And time analysis ships is a collectible.
Take this.
So we only need to go to the
Haven't even finished rolling up my
collector's map and see where we need to get it. Okay, we got the items. Let's go to the administrative district. Fortunately, this was quick. I really want to see if we have time to do the second affinity mission, because that's the one I want. And you'll see why when we get there. We should have time, I think. Scumber, I got your parts.
Hey, Camber, are these what you need?
Take it.
Yeah, this should cover the repairs. Thanks so much, Alexa.
No sweat. I still owe you from before. If you want,
Alexa, Tika wants you. Sounds like she has another test lined up.
Oh, thanks. I'll go check it out. You'll come too, right? Bye, you two. Good luck with your tests.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. Drop by and see us again soon, Alexa.
Will do.
As long as it involves scales, Alexa's there. So let's go see Tika. Tika, where are you? Oh, there you are. Did you come from another dimension or something? Guess you just pop up.
Sorry to make you wait.
Well, you're cheerier than I expected. I figured you'd still be moping. That's why I put a rush on the next job.
Aw, that's sweet. But yeah, Camber's Skell is ready for repairs. Things are pretty much back to normal.
I hope you're not getting his hopes up.
About what?
Anyway, back to the task at hand. I have a new prototype for you folks to try out.
More ground gear?
I only work on skill tech for maybe 1 in 5 projects. I know you'd prefer the opposite, but them's the breaks. I'd like you to use the prototype on the indigents I specify. There are 2 sites this time. I need to make sure it can handle different weather and terrain.
Makes sense. We're on it, Tika.
Okay, defeat 3 canyon canters in Silverland with the sparkle rifle at night time. Defeat Rodriguez, the twin-tusked encounters with the spark jet rifle. Okay, ground gear. Alexa. Sparklet rifle. One more. Okay. Again, it will be easier to control Alexa for this mission to have sure that we get the kills like last time. So let's see where we need to go. Let's go to Silverland. Oh, this is the Panthers. Okay. Night time. There's a station nearby, so no problem there. No, not this weather. I want to see what I'm doing. Okay. animation. Here, night. Let's control Alexa. And we'll need to respawn. If I'm not mistaken, there's only 2 counters there.
I'm going in. Engaging. Lay down the fire.
One done.
Let's not get careless.
Guns at the ready. Fire. Target in sight.
For your scales because it will be much quicker.
Better off the scout.
This looks like it will be edge on me. Get it, Tatsu!
And you're dead. We need one more. So let's return to scale. Oh, it's not exactly the same weather.
I'm going in.
Got it covered.
Engaging. Lay down the fire. Thank you.
I'm
Better
gonna
off
use my
the
sizzle
scout.
to give me the
Get
edge
it,
on
Tatsu.
me.
You're mine. Melee attacks.
Seems like it's tough, but let's not get
Okay, we got them. So for the next one, it's in Caldrus. Okay. Let's go. And is the tyrant there?
Guns at the ready. Fire. Thank you.
cheers.
Hold on to me. Kid gloves are off.
I'm gonna use my sizzle.
And your topple.
Get it, Tatsu!
Oh yeah.
And you're dead.
But let's not get careless.
Let's give control to Zeus once again. And let's go to the industrial district to see Tika. "23 minutes. Yeah, I think we'll divide this in 2 episodes, guys. If not, we will have another episode with 1 hour. Tika! Found you! Get over here, girl.
Hey,
Nice data gathering, guys. Can I have the prototype back? Oh, I forgot about that. Round gear. Alexa. Assault rifles. Gain TP. This should be the one. Go, go, go. Sometimes it takes a lot to load.
Nice data gathering, guys. Can I have the prototype back?
Take it, take it.
This thing was amazing. Not that I'm surprised, coming from you.
Alexa, did you notice anything off about the gun?
Off?
Yeah. Looking at the data, it's like there's some bug or contaminant.
Well, I suppose it is getting kind of hot.
Lose it now!
What?
Jeez! That was close!
Are you alright?
Fine. I guess even you slip up sometimes, huh, Tika?
Yes, but not like that. That was intentional. Sabotage. Alexa, is there anyone who'd want to see you get hurt?
Say that everyone loves Alexa. Say that someone is clearly gunning at her. I think this is the correct assumption.
No way, you guys!
Yes, Wayne. And if I'm right, they already had it out for you before that failed test.
You really think it's sabotage?
Prototypes can be unstable, but we check for safety, especially before performing field tests. Yet you've just been at the center of 2 potentially fatal accidents in a row.
Fatal? You mean I almost... Holy cheeseballs, that's crazy! But who would be doing it?
I have no clue. That said, I may have a way of finding out.
Really?
I'll analyze what's left of the prototype. That may tell me what they did to it.
Thanks, Tika. You're the best.
Just give me a minute here. Got it. They planted a micro-explosive in the stock. It had a radio receiver that was detonated remotely.
So, if they'd hit the button while it was on my back...
You'd be little bits on the wall.
Holy crap!
So since they didn't kill you, murder doesn't seem to be the motive. They just want your missions to fail. And by fail, I mean explode.
That's almost worse!
I don't know about that, but it is a clue. To time the detonation like that, they'd have to be watching you.
Oh my gosh. I have a stalker? Seriously?
Say that you should ask around to see if anyone saw anything. Say that it was you all along. This is the correct answer, I think. But I really like to joke with this one.
What? No, wait. You weren't even around for the first explosion. Man, that is totally not funny. Not at all.
If you're done being dumb, we should ask around to see if anyone saw something.
Let's hurry.
Watch Alexa's back for me, will you? And maybe your own, too.
So, in this case, we don't need to ask around. We'll go directly to where we need to go. And for that, we go this way. It's on one of these platforms. And it's right over here. Ooh, what do you have there? Mika? Oh. Really?
Mika! Oh, Alexa, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Mika?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I hear another prototype blew up on you. You okay?
Right as rain. Oh my gosh. It was you!
She noticed it.
I'm sorry. I planned to do it when I was sure no one would get hurt. But then time was short and I just panicked.
Why did you do it, Mika?
Because I hate you, okay? I hate you!
Look, if this is about Camber's Skell, I'm trying to make it up to you. I'll do whatever.
That's why I hate you! I've been Camber's friend since back on Earth. But then we get here, and within 2 months you've got him wrapped around your finger. I know this is totally bitter, and I should have made a move, but you just walked in with your hair and your attitude and went for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
help me out here. Why is she mad at me?
Oh, Alexa, really? Say that Mika thinks Alexa is trying to steal the man she loves. Ask Alexa if she really doesn't understand. Let's explain, because I really think she doesn't understand.
Oh, got it. Got it. Wow, you are really not smart, Mika.
Don't lie to me! You come waltzing by almost every day to chat up Camber. And he just eats it up, the fool. Then you charge off to get spare Skell parts so he'll like you more. Just to show how sweet and dedicated you are. Don't tell me that's just a coincidence.
Yes.
Oh, come on. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's Alexa.
It's not stupid!
I don't love Camber. I love his Skell.
That's our girl.
The reason I visit you guys all the time is to look at your gear. And I only wanted to get those parts because the idea of a wrecked Skell makes me totally sad.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, she isn't.
The only love in my life is giant robots. Come on, help me out here. This lady is crackers.
Tell Mika that this is all her fault. Say that Alexa is right. Scales are more important than love. Say that the woman who is nuts about scales should not be calling anyone crackers. Let's agree, because it's not that I think this, but this is what Alexa thinks. So this is the correct answer for this strange misunderstanding situation.
Yes! Somebody else finally gets it! I honestly think I could live forever in a Skell's arms.
Until it crushed you to death? Anyway, you've both made it clear you're freakishly obsessed with Skells.
Alexa is.
Meanwhile, I've made it clear that I'm a stupid, jealous idiot.
That too.
I'm really sorry, Alexa. Forgive me?
I'll forgive you if you promise to let me take your Skell for a spin sometime.
That's all you want?
Oh, that's huge!
You've got yourself a deal. Just don't break it.
Yay! You got it.
Oh gosh. You learned the assault rifle art overclock. So guys, like I said, I wanted to do the 2 affinity missions, one after the other, but that will make the video way longer. We already have videos with more than an hour. Oh, thankfully not a lot, but let's end it here. See ya guys, like always, Fast well, there's out.